Confidence. When young athletes or competitors are confident, they simply outperform those that lack confidence. You can see confidence in their eyes, hear it in their words, see it in their body language, and the stats and wins just cannot be denied. Acquiring the skill of consistently showing up to competition in a powerfully confident state, well, that is the final frontier in sports and performing arts, because everyone is working hard. Everyone's getting special skills tutoring. Very few know how to build the confident state and bring it when it counts, which is now a necessity in this increasingly competitive world. And that's your edge, confidence. And yes, it's a skill that even kids as young as 7 years old can learn and construct from scratch, step by step, just like any physical skill, if you do it the correct way. And what about kids having confidence in their daily lives? Confident kids don't get bullied. Confidence is the shield that protects them from peer pressure and making poor choices. Confidence is the fuel they need to be open enough to make friends and take action toward their goals. Now, you might think you can do this on your own for your kids through encouragement and praise, but I've got news for you. Confidence has to come from inside the kid, not from what we tell them. Yes, encouragement done right, it's helpful, but it's not enough. And plenty of adults don't even do that the right way, and they unknowingly cause destruction of confidence. You would be shocked if you could hear the negativity and worry kids think to themselves all day long because of lack of confidence. Even kids you think seem confident on the outside. I've heard all this myself over the course of more than a decade of working with thousands of athletes worldwide, primarily with teens and preteens. And I finally cracked the code on how to systematically build confidence easily and effectively, especially for kids. Let me ask you, how would your life have been different if you were taught how to be confident back in your preteen years? I wish I knew then what I teach kids now.
More confidence, self-confidence. He carries himself differently.
Oh, you can see that.
You can see it. And things that used to kind of shake him a little bit or make just the day a little bit harder to get through, he handles them. They just kind of slide off, or he deals with them and moves on. And see a lot of change in him out on the soccer field, in the way that he interacts with his teammates, and the way he is able to come back from, a bad kick, or just a different sense of confidence out there.
And specializing in youth sports, I've developed a unique process called the RACE formula. And it's embedded in everything I do now, including this 2-hour training program on how to build confidence from scratch. All relentless. And that boils down to being relentless and becoming whatever it is you want to be. I teach kids how to do that. A is awareness about how you operate so you can finally take over the controls of your power sources. C is clear, and it represents eliminating interference or blocks to what we want to achieve. E is emotional mastery. Confidence is primarily an emotion, not a thought. Athletes will all tell you that when they say, I felt confident going into that, or I'm not feeling confident. The great news is that this program uses the RACE formula along with a step-by-step, simple yet extremely effective set of tools that always works to build confidence when you use them. Always!
When I'm playing, or before my games that I'm playing, and that I am like a great basketball player, and that I can do whatever.
So what do you get in this program? Well, it's a 2-hour video and half-hour audio training system inside a password-protected website. Kids love that the videos are in bite-sized chunks, 5 to 12 minutes each. First off, I'm going to demystify and help you really understand confidence and how it's built. After that, you're going to receive 12 very powerful, yet extremely easy to understand techniques to start practicing and using today. And they just work.
Everything I did in life, I questioned myself at every turn. Everything was always, before I did it, I questioned it a million times, and after I did, I was still questioning and worried if I made the right choice. And now I'm definitely more confident in myself. And when I'm not confident, I know I just got to do it, and doing it after, whether I was confident or not, it'll get done, and I can handle whatever happens.
With little kids, you'll want to watch the videos with them and make it an excellent bonding opportunity to connect with your kid through sport. Kids in their mid-teens, they'll probably want to do it on their own. Just one of these techniques might be all you need for your kid, or yourself, by the way, to get the confidence they have only dreamed of having from watching other confident people. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to teach your kid about how hard work breeds confidence. And it's going to sink in a lot deeper coming from me than you, because I'm not the parent. You're welcome. After that, there's a whole section on eliminating the confidence killers. Now, this is just as important as learning the skills to build it. And it's the C, clear, in my RACE formula. I finish up the training with a special section for parents, coaches, and mentors of young athletes. It's exactly what you can do to assist in the confidence building process and how to avoid the most common mistakes parents and coaches make for kids in sports. There is a right way and a wrong way to praise and encourage kids, believe it or not. One way actually builds confidence and the others at best do nothing, at worst, hurt the kids' confidence. Seriously, this section is worth the price of the training all by itself. Finally, as a special bonus, I've created 2 MP3s, audio guided visualizations to help the kids get the training into their body, into their emotional mind. The first one is 8 Minutes to Confidence, and it's perfect for listening to on the way to the game, meet, match, event. The second one is a full 20-minute deep dive that embeds the lessons into the inner mind, and it's great for falling asleep to. They can put both of them on their smartphone or MP3 player, carried around with them in their pocket everywhere. In fact, they can go through all the videos on their phone, anywhere they have an internet connection, in 5 to 10 minutes to watch a simple little video. Totally convenient for you and your kids. You can start building confidence immediately by clicking the order button below. Also, your investment here comes with a full 1-year guaranteed satisfaction or your money back. So let's do this. I'm Craig Sigl, your mental toughness trainer. I look forward to working with you. Click the button below to get started now, and I'll see you on the inside.